Hello there, viewers, and welcome to Glory Hunter. We're going to kick things off very, very quickly. The intro will come after the first game. I know, manic. We've done this before, though. We've got the Spanish Cup here, as you can see, semi-final leg 1. We don't play the second leg of that semi-final for a little while yet. So what I thought we'd do, run through this first result, talk through the fixtures afterwards, and then get to the second game where we can play Atletico Madrid and maybe Mallorca afterwards, in case we need that to feel better about what happens in the first game against Atletico Madrid. So, this first game, I'm going to talk you through the action, but it'll be a little less in-depth. Yeah, got it. Good. Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy the series. Well, I'm saying that like the intro's about to be right. It's not. There's not going to be an intro. Before we get there, I'm just going through loads of scout reports I've got for goalkeepers. It's just too late, boys. It's just too late. Do you know, I was going to say we'd go through what happened last time. I played Vallecano and beat them 6-2. That is literally all there's been because I won on penalties. You were there. You saw it. We all saw it. All right, team-wise for it then. Solhiro goes in goal. Of course, you now know him as our new goalkeeper. Vargas, Velez, Ribeiro, Sanchez at the back. Akiza and Nguema in the centre with Cabai behind Gab. Zeno one side, Endel the other. Let's get this. Of course, you have the semi-final. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. And with two legs, give us a bit of a chance here. 4-4-2 from Atletico. Of course, if you watched Newcastle today, you'll know that I play against Atletico Madrid, who have also got Marcus Rashford years later, who I play against as well in the Newcastle episode earlier today. Earlier today? You're just missing out letters there, Ben. All right then, semi-final 1. This is, again, not the main focus of today, but still, I'd say not the main focus. We're here, aren't we? I could have made this episode quite podcasty, done both legs, and had it as sort of a 2-hour podcast, but thought against us. I thought we'd been fouled. We hadn't been fouled. There's just a fight going on, viewers. I'll come back when there's goals. Speaking of which, actually, we are forward here as Nguem builds up with Cabai, and I think he's just miskicked the ball, viewers, as Cabai there. Vargas, if this comes to a goal, this would be beautiful. It doesn't look like it's going to, though, as that clearance actually not its best. Now, Akiza, now, yes. Now, he's rubbing it in now. That was aimed at me, that somersault there. Somersault? It was a cartwheel, Ben. Know your gymnastics. It's 1-0, and I am going to watch it again because it was really good. It's laid back there beautifully by the Atletico Madrid defence, and that finish is a little bit filth, and I love it. Corner. They never usually come to much. Some things never change. Kabai's on it. So what do we expect there? He's been run off it, and he's been tackled twice. He's still going there. He's been tackled 3 times now. Will he be tackled again? Ball across to Zeno. Nice control from him. Can't get past the defender. But I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel like this highlight is quite over yet. And Nguem's on it. Plays a beautiful ball to Zeno, who slots home, and Valencia lead 2-0 now. Oh, my word. And the intro's not even happened yet, viewers. It's a bumper episode. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I felt a little bit under the weather. And feeling slightly better in the evening of yesterday. So hi, everyone. Zeno's in. Lovely finish. That's what we're talking about. Interesting fact that the leg of here we played yesterday, and now as you're watching this, I played the next bit this morning. So don't know why I'm really telling you. You'll realise when I'm not wearing the same things. Zeno's picked up a little bit of a knock, so keep an eye on that. It must have fallen on the door because of the knot. I don't know. It made sense in my mind as we've hit the bar. All right. I was going to try and keep him out there for as long as possible. It's not to be, and Diallo's going to come on to replace him. He's actually scored a goal. He's done quite well, and now, of course, he's got injured. They're in. This could be bad. They've hit the post and a block, and blimey, we got away with it a little bit. All right, half-time, 2-0. Looking really good. It's a highlight at the very start of this first half as Diallo's found his way through to make it 3. Gabe even, was there. He should have really scored. Massive chance at the start of the second half. Gabe. If only I'd have said that loads in an episode, viewers. That would have really helped, I reckon. Still calling him Gab every time I see it. We've got a corner. Diallo on this one this time. Towards Gabe, who's headed across the bar, and it's in, and it's counting, and we've got a 3-0 lead. And don't forget, viewers, importantly, we need the Spanish Cup. And this, so far, this is going quite well. Do I go defensive now? Do we shut up the shop? I don't know. Skip that highlight. Let's move on. Let's score a 4th. Marcus Rashford is an accomplished crosser of the ball, it says there. Well, I mean, great. Atletico racing forward. About 25 minutes left to go. And I do get the sense that they really feel like if they don't get a goal at some point, they're going to be in all sorts of trouble. As Cabai, though, racing forward, finds Gabe on his left-hand side, who's got a lot to do from here, but we've seen him do more before as that save is a bit unconventional, and so was the shot, really, and it's still 3-0. Nice to see Cabai involved doing stuff. Finds Diallo. He's on the edge of the box. Cabai, big chance. It's rebounded to Emdal, and it's 4-0. Cabai gets the assist for some reason. Emdal with the goal, and we lead 4-0. My decision-making process was, I didn't feel very well, so I thought, should I just play through and just do the second leg? Thank God we recorded this bit, and I waited until later in the day, because if I'd have missed this, I'd have been gutted. 4-0. We were going to play another game against another team. With the way this has gone, forget it, viewers. The intro to today's episode is going to be almost in the middle, it seems like, as Diallo's ball in to Ribeiro. If we score 5, we might as well not even bother with the second leg, as Vargas makes it 5. It's emotional, viewers. It'll be the longest I've ever used an intro ever, but oh my goodness me. Absolute demolition job from the boys as Vargas with a great strike, 5-0. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for Atletico Madrid to do anything about this. The boys are playing sensationally well. Look at everyone there. Keeper's not having a very good game. Only a clean sheet, so why would he be? I mean, Xavier Cabay running the show. Diallo being found again. It could be more, viewers. It really could, as the keeper actually gets his arms to the ball. What's Atletico do now? I mean, what do you push for another one in the danger of conceding again? I don't really know. They're coming forward here, but they've been dealt with. The keys are tracking back. The midfielder now, maybe a central midfielder in this side. Dimitri might have lost his place, as goodness me, we are playing some sensational stuff here. We're coming off the back, of course, of a 6-2 victory, as that playing out from the back is wonderful. And the way we're keeping the ball, look at us go. Vargas getting forward, just scored. Spirits are high. It could be 6-0, viewers, in the first leg, and it is. Gabe scores. And it's Valencia 6, Atletico Madrid 0. And I'm so pleased I decided that we should do this game. We've had 33% of the ball, I think, as I've seen that there. We'll skip this. Was it 33%? Yeah, 33% possession, 19 shots, and 6 goals. Are they getting a consolation, or are we going to make it 7, viewers? That's the question. We've won it again, and there's Nguyen ready to strike, ready to pounce, racing forward. Is it going to be 7? Surely not. It's hit the post and they put it behind. I should probably been resting a few players, but there's quite a few games in between, so I don't have to worry about it too much. As Diallo with another corner, not again, surely. It falls to the edge of the box and they get it away. I've played balanced the whole time. I didn't even really change anything, and it's just been mesmeric. I mean, Atletico, they can't come back, can they, in the next game? It surely means nothing, viewers, right? Right? That said, I'm fascinated to see how Atletico Madrid try and wrestle this back. They've got nothing to lose, have they? Let's face it. They've got themselves a goal. Whether we should have gone defensive or not, I'm not sure. If we'd have done that after 3-0, maybe we wouldn't have scored 6. So I don't feel too bad about it. Marcus Rashford with the goal, though. As, I don't need to see it again. 7 goals. And there we are then, 6-1 winners. Maybe that goal at the end gives them a little bit of hope going into the second leg, as they're going to have to go for it. Maybe we go Italian from the start. Find out then tomorrow, but in about a minute, after we run this intro, and I'll see you in just a moment. Glory Hunter, everyone. Welcome. This is bizarre. Hello then, folks. Welcome back to another video. This sounds daft, but yes, it's a new day. It's fresh. It's a morning. Good morning. It's actually 12:10. So I said it would be morning. It wasn't. I had to do the big shop, so carnage. I've gone with the same headband for continuity. I have changed my other attire though to lumberjack. So good. And I've got to be honest, since you last saw me, things have improved considerably. I say improved, they continue to be fantastic. Excuse me, viewers. Maybe they've not been. Maybe that's a message to say, no, Ben, you're incorrect, mate. But no, Zaragoza and Villarreal both beaten. A 3-1 victory over Lazio in the Champions League. Really impressive, that one. And a 1-0 win over Granada, where we sort of scraped over the line a little bit. But there's a constant theme, if you keep an eye on his name. It's Philip Gabe, of course it is. You look at the performances this man's putting in recently. Goals galore. Back-to-back hat-tricks against Villarreal and Lazio, and there's a reason we bought him, and he's carrying me right now, viewers, and this is the big shock, really. It's too early for this, but we are leading the table currently by 4 points. So as much as we're focusing on the Spanish Cup, because this wasn't supposed to happen yet, we weren't supposed to be this good, Philip Gabb wasn't supposed to score this many goals, it's been quite sensational, and hopefully, long may it continue. So far, he's got 26 in 25. He's having quite the season. I thought he'd be good when I signed him. I didn't realise he'd be quite this good. It's very fun. But look, Messi and Ronaldo did it in La Liga like this for years. So this is the norm, right? The norm. 90 million. Come on, viewers. He's only 19, and he might get better. It's a scary thought. Now, of course, you've just seen us beat them 6-1. Let's see, then, can we beat them again? Now, what I realised about the second part of this episode is that this can only really go really wrong, can't it? So let's hope it doesn't. Team-wise, we are going to have to make a few changes here. We tried to rotate a little bit in the last game for fitness, playing sort of players all over the place. I say this, though. We could probably afford to do it again, play Ribeiro at right back again. When you think about it, we probably can. So we will do. Ribeiro's going to be at right back. Shelton and Velez Velez and Sanchez at the back as well. Dimitri and Graham Kabay behind Gabe. Emdal one side. Zeno back in the team on the other side as well after a little injury. His injury last episode wasn't too bad at all, so we should be okay. Let's see then. Can we do the business? We're going full strength. You might think, but rest Philip Gabb, but no, I can't. Gabe, sorry. 44 goals and 8.66 in his last few games. He plays again. I could score 10 goals on aggregate here. 10 goals. That's the dream, viewers. The teams are warming up. Please wait. We will do. Here we go. They're playing a 4-4-2. Marcus Rashford starts again. I've always said this. I'm pretty good against 4-4-2s. I noticed that Ruben Diaz plays for them at the back. He's not as good at 35 as he is in the Newcastle save. You can watch that. Lots of promotion for that save today. You wait till tomorrow when I talk about the Streamer Showdown. Oh, yeah, that's coming. It's good, though. Oh, it's going to be good. All right, then. We are the away side. So there's part of me that wants to start quite cautiously and at least get to half-time. They've got to score 5 goals. So we will do that. We're going to start quite cautiously. We're going to keep things nice and simple, nice and safe, and hopefully that doesn't give Atletico the encouragement to come at us a little bit. We're very good on the counter, though. Very, very quick on the counter. Emdal and Zeno either side of Gabe have been fantastic. So, yeah, that might just happen again as this 4-4-2 from Atletico. It's starting with a shot, but it's defended well. I do quite like our blue kit, by the way. This blue is one of my more favourite blues. And equally, my second favourite blue is probably the shorts of Atletico Madrid. So, yeah, didn't think you'd be hearing about this, did you? As Sanchez, we've passed it. They might score from all of this. I've got to see it again. The ball goes... He's hit him in the face. It's one of my favourite moments ever. He's diving headed it, but in a position where I'm not sure he should... It's just very... He's planned. He knew it was coming. I've never seen such planning on a diving header. They've hit the post. We survived. That was fantastic. Oh, man, that was enjoyable. That was so enjoyable. All right, still 6-1. So, I mean, again, this should be quite routine. There he is now, throwing the ball in as it's flicked down and Xavier Kabay fires over. Oh, Xavier Kabay. So far, he's our best player on the pitch. So give him the credit, Ben. Come on. Half an hour gone. And I'll be honest with the second game. If it's injury-free and we don't concede, that's pretty good, isn't it? I'll take a 2-0, 1-0. I'll take a 3-0 defeat, viewers, if I'm completely honest. We are going to the final as the way things are going. They've got 60 minutes to score 5 goals. It's not easy. You know what they say? It takes a second to score a goal, but it doesn't because of the kick-off. And Marcus Rashford running forward, shoots on goal. And then he claps himself, which, you know, I'm not sure I would have done. All right, our keeper's got it. Solhero is on it, and he's just going to take his time. He's telling everyone else to get forward, throws it forward, in fact. Well, Kabay turned around, which wasn't great. Lobo's in on goal, and it sort of hit him in the midriff, and Velez has saved the corner. All right, we're going to change things up a little bit. We've been cautious. I'm actually going to now reverse things. With 40 minutes gone, and with the second half to play, we're going to go more attacking, as Dimitri's got a bit of an injury, so he's going to come off already, I think. At half-time, let's say Dimitri comes off for Azika, and Orkiza. Azika? Who is Azika? Just adding Zs in the wrong place. It's all over the place, viewers. I swapped the K and the Z round. I don't know why. It's probably Zeno's fault, isn't it? Probably Zeno's fault. All right, let's see then. Can we do the business once again? Of course, now, as I mentioned, we're going to have to start focusing on the league a little bit more because that now is ours to lose. Very much ours to lose. And, well, if there's ever a man to find a way to lose it, you're watching him. So, oh no. But I've got to say, this is happening a little bit too quickly. We've got, like, real quality, though, and that's why I think it's coming to the fore a little bit. The more we stay in the Champions League, the harder things might get as Zeno latches onto this loose ball and now races forward. I do like the design on the kit as he gets past that man like he's not even there. Will he go for goal himself? He will. Great run, but it didn't come to anything as the messages are flying in, viewers. Should really mute this. I'm very sorry. Our attacking lineup is having a pretty quiet game. Half an hour gone, and I'm going to make some switches. Lautaro Martinez is going to come on for a game, and Jonas is going to come on as well for him and play the sort of second striker role that I love so much. Yeah, Emdal and Gabe not having their best performances. Gabe's scoring streak has come to an end, and whether Atletico score, let's say 2 or 3, it might not matter at this stage. Akiza, by the way, he's turning it on recently. Him and Kabay, well, I thought there was going to be a battle between them. They can maybe function in the same side as Nguyen, by the way. That ball in behind doesn't quite reach the opponent, but just the vision to even try it is what I really love from him. He's been a great addition to the side. As Shelton, do some defending, Shelton, they've got a shot in there, Shelton. Sorry, boss, I'm exhausted. It's all right, Shelton. We've all been there, mate. We've all been there. Ball played into the centre, and a goal. I tell you what, he's doing brilliantly, this keeper. I know it was a bit of a, do we sign him? Is it a waste of money? What's the point? But he's doing great. Solhero. I'm setting him up to fail here, aren't I? I've realised that. Keeping the ball again in the centre. and Graham finds Sanchez. And it'd be nice, I think it should be nice for us to get a goal in the game. Win both legs. It's good for momentum, that. As, again, Velez now brings it forward. Finds Cabai, who goes back to Nguem. There's just a lot of quality everywhere now. As Sanchez on the ball in a more advanced position. And Nguem making things happen. Cabai now, and he's been... It's not a good look for Cabai, that, is it? Let's be honest. As Shelton, again, he's trying to keep up. The shot comes in. The keeper does great again. I'm loving it. Boss! Take me off, boss. Boss, please. What? What now? Hang on. Keeper's made us shout now. Quick as possible, boss. Quick as possible. Okay, hang on. Sorry, viewers. He's on the booking, and oh God's sake, Shelton. There's no more substitutions. What? But. All right, fine. Oh no, Shelton is going through it, viewers, isn't he? Oh no. Time ticking away. An away draw, 0-0, clean sheet against Atletico. When it's a strange performance from them when you consider they do have to win the game considerably. You'd think they'd go for it more. They didn't. I don't know if I was playing more cautiously, put a stop to that. But we've done it. We're into the final. It was done in the first leg. And who will we face? That's the question. I don't know if they've played yet. As the final's been announced, Dimitri's got a bruised shin, so he's got a little bit of a knock for the next game against Mallorca in a few days. But let's have a look then. Who will we play in the final? I guess it's not happened yet. Is it happening on the Thursday, maybe? Or is it happening in 3 weeks' time? Or what's the situation? Oh, we're going to have to look into this, viewers. I don't know. It says it there. It's unknown. It's actually not that too far away, to be fair. I didn't realise it was so early in the season. And the interesting thing, it comes straight after a game against Real Madrid. And it could well be Real Madrid as they're 2-0 behind to Barcelona, and the next time they play them the 13th, so it's a while away, so we don't know yet. We'll find out next time. As mentioned then, with the league getting a little bit more exciting, a little bit closer, I'm going to have to bring you more league games, and I think the Leganes Real Madrid game there, that's probably the one to do. Champions League, of course, less important, so we're going to bypass the first round at least, and yeah, we're doing pretty well in it, so hopefully that continues, and I look forward to bringing it to you. If you enjoyed this episode, please do drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, make sure you subscribe, and we love with care. For instance, until next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. Cheers.